Ball Centre for this Round 5 NPLW clash between South Melbourne and Alamein. I'm Sam Mills. I'll be your commentator for today, and alongside me is Isabel Fenner. Isabel, welcome.
Thanks, Sam.
Set for a big clash here. Alamein currently sit 5th with 2 wins and 2 losses, while South Melbourne are in 3rd with 3 wins and 1 loss. Last week, Alamein suffered a 2-1 loss away to Heidelberg on Friday night. Schneider scoring that goal. Izzy, you were there. What did you make of Alamein?
Yeah, look, they were really dominant in the first half. I think they'll still be disappointed that they didn't make more of that those opportunities they had, and they'll be wanting to come out and rectify that tonight, I think.
South Melbourne, on the other hand, had a 5-1 win over the senior NTC right here on Sunday. Jones, Lay, Gummer, Sakalis and Richardson were the scorers then. Izzy, you've also seen South Melbourne in action so far this year. What have you made of them so far?
Yeah, I have. I think they'll probably consider themselves a little bit lucky to get away with the win against Bulleen. Bulleen probably were the more dominant side, but you've got to score the goals, and they did. And against Calder, it was a very hot day, and they lost to Martineau early, so I'm not going to really take much from that one.
Starting lineups tonight for Alamein: Melissa Barbieri, Akeisha Sandhu, Jess Tay, Jacqueline Lemieux, Jana Lawson, Marielle Pasta, Taylor Schneider, Rachel Alonso, Emma Checker, Catherine Goff and Lucy Johnson. The substitutes: Indy Johansson-Block, Caitlin Roberts, Jade Barnden, Jasmine Aretzalo and Freya Crocker. South Melbourne starting lineup: Erin Hudson, Sarah Richardson, Cindy Lay, Chelsea Blissett, Kelsey Minton, Adriana Jones, Jamie Pollock, Alexandra Gummer, Sky Jensen, Mariam Anvari and Leah Varley. The substitutes: Emily Raymond, Sophia Sakalis, Kelsey Quinn, Catherine Fort Otto and Zoe Haraxis. Players just breaking from their huddles now. Izzy, who are you tipping for this game?
I think South Melbourne, but in a close encounter.
Just about ready to get this one underway. Alamein wearing the red kit and attacking to the right side of your screen. South in their famous away kit, white. They'll be attacking to the left. Bit of a delay to the start here as the goals aren't actually in the correct position. The goals are crooked, we're hearing on the sidelines. So a bit of a delay here. It's not something you see every day. Both sides keeping warm with a few balls out on the pitch. But now we should be ready to go. Take 2 for the evening. And we're underway. Alamein on the ball now. Heavy head clash there. Jensen for South Melbourne clashing there. The Alamein player still getting up. That's Alonso. South attacking down that right side, but the pass is just overhit by Cindy Lay. Izzy, here at Knox, they've got the AstroTurf, or the field turf, I believe they call it. What's the difference between playing on this and the natural grass?
Yeah, well, it's walking across it was very spongy. I think sometimes on this surface, especially when it's wet, the ball can really skim off it. I haven't had too much experience playing on it myself, but hopefully the players will be well accustomed to it.
Ball bouncing up and down in the centre of the field now. And Alamein gains some possession. It's the captain. She'll let it go out.
Just in front, that's it. No foul. That's it. Jana, you take it, Jana. Anna, sorry. Taylor. Jana, go.
It'll be an Alamein throw now, right in front of our commentary position. It's Schneider. This is Anvari for South. Does well to keep the ball at her feet. Just runs away from her. This is Varley. She loses her footing, and there's a chance here for Alamein on the counter attack. This is Lawson. And she does put it in the back of the net. That's a great start by Alamein. Lawson puts the away side up 1-0 after about 3 minutes, is he?
Yeah, very early. Leah Varley will be wanting to wipe that one from her memory pretty quickly, I think. Unfortunate slip over at a really terrible time.
A great start for the underdogs coming into this contest. They do lead 1-0. This is Gummer. Nice play by South down the left wing. Gummer still being hassled, and she keeps the ball. It's well played. There's no one there in the box. And South scrambling here to get players back. They've done well. Here she is again. Surely she can't make it two. She cannot. Not in that short period of time. Been a very frenetic start to this contest.
Yeah, it has. It sort of haven't had time to catch our breath. I think South were lucky to get away there.
Well recovered by Minton. Plays it in. But it's taken by the goalkeeper, Barbieri. This is Sandhu. Gummer on the attack now. Nice pass out to Anvari. She keeps it in play. She's got a little bit of room around her. Can't get past the Alamein defender. It will be a South Melbourne throw. Richardson goes to the turf. Play on. A chance here for Alamein to counter, but the pass just lacking. Gummer with the throw in right in front of us. All the way back to Hudson.
Well done. Hey.
chance here for South Melbourne, but it's quickly snuffed out. They still maintain the ball. They've got a few players on this left side. Choose to go on the right. That's nearly a costly back pass there. Alamein get out of trouble. This is Pollock. Jones. Pollock again. She's got a few inside the box. She does attempt the cross. She goes again. It's all Barbieri's. It's Varley strong in defence. Pollock can't quite intercept that one. Here's Gummer. We'll go out for a South Melbourne throw. Lay collides with her own teammate. Alamein on the attack again now. Hudson comes out to take it. A lot of the play has been in that right in the middle of the field ever since that goal, Izzy.
Yeah, it has. I think Alamein are really pushing, trying to get a second one here. I think Nightmares of Friday will be coming back to them, but I think South have done well to settle here after a frantic start.
Booted out of play by Sky Jensen. Alamein throw in deep on the edge of the box. South looking to come away with it here. They do get a little bit of a break. Alamein's runner's too fast and that ball goes out of play. South recover it in the midfield. This is Pollock. She gets around one. Does lose the ball. There's a challenge there. Here's Gummer to recover it for South. And Vari can't quite get her head on it. Gummer again. This is Richardson. South building down this left-hand side. And that's a good challenge. But again, Gummer to recover it. She plays it short. And it's off. Alamein turn it over in a costly area, and that shot's a bit tame. And off to the right. Izzy, Melissa Barbieri obviously one of the biggest names in the history of Australian football. How good is it to have her at this level?
Yeah, I mean, it's excellent having a goalkeeper of her standards playing in the Premier League here. I think it'll be disappointing the day we don't see her anymore, but hopefully that won't happen for another few years.
She just seems to keep on going, doesn't she?
Yeah, I don't think she'll ever stop.
This is Gummer. And Vari now. South just on the edge of the box now. Can't find too many options. Gummer's going to bomb it in. There's someone at the back. That's a great punch away by Barbieri. It comes in again. Cindy Lay just can't get her head onto it that time. This is Lay again. South continuing to attack. Gummer, who's been everywhere early in this first half. She loses the ball. This is the goal scorer. Lawson. Chopped out by South's captain. Ball just ping-ponging around at the moment. Finally hits the deck. That's a nice ball. Out in front of Jones. She hasn't got a great deal of options. She has to keep the ball. Alamein coming away with it now. Bit of frustration up front for Alamein. They continue to come forward.
Jana takes it, hey. Come here.
Bit of a delay in who's going to take the throw. Teams just settling a little bit after that frantic start. It's put out by Pollock.
Jackie, just sit in the middle there, yeah? Oh!
Ambitious effort there from Lucy Johnson.
Hey, box him in!
And it will be a goal kick in the end.
Jana, Keish! Hey, Taylor! That's it. Keish just there. Hey, Taylor! Okay, let's go. Yep. No. Hey, Taylor, get closer to Emma. Keisha, come here. Go, Keisha.
Hudson looks for Anvari. He chests it down. And the ball just runs out of play there. Just couldn't trap it. This is Lawson. The ball runs out of play.
Stay there, Jana, Keisha. Just in between them two. Yep, just in between them two. Good girl. Okay. Yep, Akisha, just there. Just watch what Erin does. Tyler. Akisha, watch it. Good job. Hey, Tyler. Nice, all right, watch the ball.
Ball just misses Pollock. Sandu. Pollock does gain the ball in the end. Richardson. Ball goes out. South are just lacking a little bit of accuracy at the moment in their passing. There's been a few chances for them to move forward. They just can't get that pass.
No, they can't. I think that comes down to a lot of the way that Alamein are holding their press. They're not giving them a lot of options moving forward, and often those forward passes from South are finding the Alamein players.
Watch it, Akisha, behind you.
South got a bit of space here, but again, they overhit it. And it'll go all the way through to Barbieri.
Start a little bit wider. There's heaps of space. Akisha, get it.
Barbieri plays it out short to Sandu.
Okay, that was a good ball.
It's well over the top of the pack, and Hudson will have no real trouble in picking it up, although there was an effort there
Watch here, Taylor.
by Lawson.
Yeah, Akisha.
This is Gummer.
Good.
She's brought down. Will win the free kick.
Kiss, drop in the middle. Watch the long volley.
Gummer screaming out for some options.
Good. Yeah, Akisha. Good.
Alamein with a chance here. Sandu. It's put down out of play. Play goes on. And Vari now. South on the attack. It's a nice ball back. This is Richardson. She was waiting for options that just never came. Cindy Lay plays it all the way back to Varley. Nice ball by Alamein. They're on the attack again here. It's 2-on-1. She does go down in the box, but it will be a goal kick.
Hey, turn around, Jonah. Taylor, come here.
Izzy, we saw Leah Varley involved in that play. Number 91 on her back. It's an interesting number to wear.
Yeah, it is. It's different. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe her favourite number or some sort of family history. Unsure.
Not one you often see out on the field, and definitely not of a defender, that's for sure. There she is. This is Sandu. Just runs out of play in front of Lawson.
That's okay, well done. That's a good idea. Emma, stay.
South taking a little while to take this throw. South will have the throw once again. This is Gummer, who's been busy this half. Goes out off Jones. And Vari.
Yes, Rachel. Yes, Cat. Come on, Mari.
Varley plays it back to Hudson.
There it is.
Alamein pressing very highly. It's well done by Pollock to get out of that. This is Varley. This is Lay. She'll win herself a free kick and look to play it quickly. Minton now. South get another free. Gummer just overhits the pass. And Vari can't get her head onto that one. Gummer just getting a little frustrated there. Ref says there's no need for that. Play back underway. This is Sandhu. Good challenge by Envari.
Taylor, don't go, Taylor. Sit. That's it.
Still in here. It's a chance. Alamein. And it's going to be tough here for Adriana Jones. It's Minton. In front of Richardson. South attacking. No one in the box, but it's going to come straight back in. Or so we thought. Alamein back on it. And it is going to be the first yellow card of the game. It looks to be, and it is. Sky Jensen picking up that card. There's a fair bit going on at the moment, isn't there, Vine? Sorry if we're a bit distracted. This will be Sandhu to take the free kick for Alamein. Dangerous position here for South.
Hey! Jack, no, Lucy, go, Jackie, come here! Ty, watch it!
Ball swung in. It's punched away by Hudson. Ball should come back in.
Emma, leave it, Emma!
Checker just can't. Keep it in.
Leave it. Organize it, eh? Jackie! Push in the middle, Jack! That's it, good girl.
And then it'll go out for a goal kick.
Hey, Rachel comes through! Turn around!
Izzy, this press by Alamein is insane. How long can they keep it up for?
Hey!
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a very, very high press, and they're really pushing hard every time South get the ball. So I'm not sure whether they've got the substitutions going to be coming early to keep that energy in the tank, but it's got to come at a cost at some point.
We are 25 minutes in, and it is Alamein 1, South Melbourne 0. Goal coming in the first 5 minutes of game time through Jana Lawson. This is Sandu. Leavali to take the free kick for South. Melissa Barbieri calls it and takes it comfortably. It's across the face of goal. There's a chance here for Alamein. Bit of confusion there amongst the South defenders. And it will be a corner. Good to see some support behind the goals tonight, Izzy.
Yeah, it's good. South Melbourne have their little cheer squad that they've had a couple of games this season. Looks like they've increased in numbers since the last time I saw them. Might have only been one, I think, at the Bulleen game.
It's definitely growing. Alamein corner. It's headed away by Sky Jensen.
First post! Rachel! Rachel! Ty!
Comes in once more. And cannot get past the first post.
Yep, tight! Tight! Akisha, good girl!
Hudson will get a second crack at clearing the halfway line. Finding a target for South Melbourne. Bounces awkwardly for Gummer. And it'll be Sandu to throw it in for Alamein. Lucy Johnson does well. She maintains the ball. Back to Sandu. South coming out now. This is Jones. Just misses that pass to Anvari. There will be a South free kick in a threatening area. It was Sarah Richardson who was brought down. And that's over the bar from Gummer.
Stay there! Stay until just stay, come! Get in front of your players! Hey, Akisha, stay here for now. Don't get played beyond. Contest! Cindy! Drop, don't let me get behind you. Hey, hands! Easy, easy! Ref!
Wait. Yeah, wait.
It's Jess Tay there coming back onto the field after a blood nose. Instantly getting possession of the ball. It's just stayed in there. South now with the press, and Envari does gain possession only momentarily.
Well done. I don't want to play. Positive. Well done, Emma. Good girl. Let's go. Akisha, get it. Akisha, play. Point. Go, Jana.
Sandu.
Jana. Go. Beautiful. Let's go.
Jones brings down Sandu. Advantage is played.
Beautiful. Come on. That's better. Let's go. Play Jana.
Checker with the throw. It's a long one. Hoping Lawson can run onto it.
Lock him in. Jackie. Akisha, drop. Akisha. Taylor, closer. Akisha, drop.
It's under 15 to go in this half. Izzy, what have you made so far?
It's been pretty frantic. I think with that press that Alamein's playing, I think South are trying to reciprocate now the other way. So it's very frantic. No one's really getting clean possession of the ball, and it's just sort of staying around this halfway line. So it'll be interesting to see how long this goes for.
Look at the player in there. Watch it. Hey, go. Watch it, Akisha.
This is Lay. Very physical battle going on at the moment. She does go to ground. This is Gummer. She's got a few options inside the box. She just overhits the cross.
Go, Rach. Well done. That's good.
Challenge there by Chelsea Blissett. Lay clears it. Chance here for South Melbourne. This is Jones. Got a little bit of space, and Gummer on her left-hand side. Gummer cuts in. Finds Lay. Lay on the edge of the box now. She skips around one. This is Lawson. Gummer keeps it in play. Gummer not happy with that decision. It's fair to say. Play goes on. It's offside.
Hey, how did we leave that
Again, that ball just stagnating in the middle of the pitch. Lay wins it. Jones is on. Can she get past the defender? She can't. Alamein win it back. It's Keisha Sandu down on the deck. She's been very busy today in defence.
Lucy, catch your breath in there. Catch your breath for a couple of minutes. Don't make any runs. Just catch your breath. And defensively do what you need to do.
Now, wait. Taylor, let the referee wave her on. Just hang tight.
And the physio will come out onto the pitch. Izzy, Sandu's been pretty good today.
Yeah, she has. She's been busy getting orders directed from the coach for the whole first half, so I'm sure she's not really loving that. But yeah, I guess she's really covered them well when South have been on the counter and very busy.
Hopefully she doesn't have to come off. There will be a short break in play here as the players do catch their breath. Grab some water. We are 38 minutes into this first half. It is Alamein 1, South Melbourne 0. If you're just joining us, that goal for Alamein coming in the first 5 minutes. And that was Jana Lawson. Izzy, South have had their fair chunk of attacks, but they just really can't do anything with the ball.
Yeah, they can't. They've been hassled on the ball quite a lot by Alamein. They've had that high press that we've talked about and haven't been given a lot of room. But when they have moved forward, they haven't always had the numbers in the box when required. So the final ball has sort of gone to waste.
Sandu looks okay to continue. She'll get some of the magic spray and play on when the fourth official waves are on. Emma Checker to get us back underway. Gummer puts it out of play. Checker plays it out to the left. Alamein just not cracking through the South midfield as easily as they did. The defence holding strong here. Blissett. Kick straight into the head of Sarah Richardson. She continues on. Barbieri almost takes the head off her captain. Play goes on. Pollock heads it away. Sandu back on the field and in the action. And Barbieri's forced to put that one out of play. Gummer looks to move it quickly.
No foul, no foul, no foul. No foul. Left forward.
Jones can't get past Jess Tay. Puts it out for a throw in. She's been well contained so far this half, Adriana Jones.
Yeah, she has. I mean, she hasn't always got the ball in the best positions, but she hasn't really been too hard to contain by the Alamein defence.
And Vari. It's a shot, but it's well off target on that occasion. Barbieri plays it out from the back. It's Pollock. Lay. It's brought to ground. Referee's not having any of it. Play continues. Alamein on the attack now. Sandu just can't quite get to that one. But this is the goal scorer, Lawson. We'll go behind for a corner. A throw in. Just on the edge of that corner flag. It's Lawson persisting. Ball does not stay in play. It will be a free kick for Alamein.
That's a penalty, assistant, eh? Assistant! But that's a penalty, it was in the box! Seriously, it was in the box. Tell me it wasn't.
I don't have line of sight.
Alamein appealing for a penalty. But it will be Sandu who will take the free kick. It's a nice header, just over the bar. It was Jess Tay on that occasion. And that was the best chance of the match so far for Alamein to double their lead.
Yeah, it was a great ball in and a equally good header. It was lovely. It's just unfortunate it didn't quite go in.
Lawson again on that right side. Skips past one. Can't quite find a target inside the box. Jones. Checker to clean things up at the back. Gets past two. Here's Tay. Lawson. And Varley comes across to chop that one out.
Good call, good call, good call. Well done, Jackie. Jackie, just sit there. Akisha, sit there. Akisha, you can push up a little bit, yeah? That's it, there. Good.
Alamein in no hurry to take this throw in. Lawson does bring it in eventually. Alonso loses the ball.
Hey, Murray, Lucy, stay next to each other. Murray, Lucy, stay next to each other.
The players can sense that half-time is near. Alamein going back to go forward. It's a nice pass out to the left there. It's just Snyder. Unfortunate turnover there.
Akisha, watch it. Are we allowed to throw the ball away? Lucy.
South move it quickly. This is Lay.
Watch it, Akisha.
Out to Jones.
Let go, slow it down.
And that is half-time here at Knox. No change from the 5th minute. It remains Alamein 1, South Melbourne 0. Izzy, what did you make of that first half?
It was frantic. It was emotions everywhere from the bench and on the field. You could really feel it here on ground level. But I feel like Alamein have really been pressing South well, so that they haven't really been able to use the ball with any effect. It'll be interesting to see how long they can keep that up for in the second half and whether South can withstand that and then come out and score some goals.
Are you confident South can reverse the scoreline?
I wouldn't say I'm confident, but I believe they have the ability out there to be able to do it.
Well, we're going to take a break because I'm out of breath. That was a very explosive first half. And we'll be back very shortly. It is Alamein 1, South Melbourne 0.
Welcome back to street football.
Half. It is Alamein leading 1-0 over South Melbourne. Intense first half. We have calmed down a little bit, Izzy, and we're ready to go. We've got some scores from around the grounds. What's going on?
Heidelberg are 4-0 up over Southern. I think just heading into halftime, and Galaxy leading NTC 4-1.
So you can catch those matches, of course. They're also being live streamed, but please don't tune out of this one because I think this is going to be the better one of the three. The other ones look like they're a bit of a landslide. It'll be Alamein to kick off this second half. And we are underway. This is Tay. South very pressing very highly in this early stages. It's Jensen putting it out of play. South Melbourne throw. Richardson. Lay. Varley puts that one out for a corner. Alamein on the attack early. It's a low ball. Chance here for Checker. Scuffs that shot. But Alamein do regain the ball. Varley can't quite clear it. Jensen does. And Alamein will have a throw on the edge of the box. It will be another corner. Alamein doing all the attacking in the early minutes of this second half.
Lucy, sit here. Let them work. I just want you to sit there. Yep, Jess, get closer, Jess. Just sit there.
Sandu with the corner. It's a high one this time. Headed away by Varley. It's booted all the way back to Barbieri. Jones is giving chase. She won't get there. Gummer with the header. And Vari. Traps it well. Cindy Lay. Does find Anvari. Gets a shot away. It's taken by Barbieri. Offside there against Rachel Alonso, and she was in. Alamein on the attack. Again, the pass just overhit. Hudson has no trouble getting her hands on that one. South looking to move it on quickly from the back. This is Varley. Plays it back to Hudson. Goff intercepts it. Alonso back to Goff. And there's a goal, but she is offside. Controversial decision there. What's your call, Izzy?
My call is that we are not on the right line to make a call on that one.
Well played. Staying safe. Alamein certainly thought it was a goal, but of course they would think it's a goal. Got to back the referee's judgment and the linesperson's judgment. Here's Goff. Minton puts it out in front of Gummer. Goff puts it out. Richardson wins a corner for South Melbourne.
Bobs, watch the rift! Hey! Rachel, there's a free player!
It's a high one to the far post. Shot by Envari. It's deflected away. South will get a second crack at it here. Smart move there by Pollock. It's in. Barbieri has that one all under control. She punts it long. And South will keep it in their half for the moment. And Vari wins a free kick for South Melbourne. Handball in the box, and it's going to be against South.
Box, give it to Emma! Go, play Emma! Play Emma! Tuck in, eh?
Once again, it stays in South's half. It's a lot different to the tail of the first half, isn't it?
Yeah, South have been able to have a bit more of control of the ball this half. I think they're the ones really pressing Alamein. So it'll be interesting to see whether they can capitalise on that early.
Cat, get back! Hey, Akisha! Watch it! Hey! Second post! Hey!
Cindy Lay, it looked like she was going to play it short for a second. She does put it up. Varley's there. Gummer's there. It's going to go for a corner. South fans cheering on their side, hoping they can get that equaliser. Ball comes in. Varley's there, heads it backwards for a goal kick.
Taylor, if you're not sure, it goes.
Can you not stand behind me when they smell way too good?
Emma, get it. All right, Tay, tuck it in.
Barbieri brings it back into play. Alamein once again not getting it past that halfway line.
Take it. Take it. All the way.
It's Gummer and Goff. Goff's got some speed on that left side. Skips past Varley. It will be a throw-in.
Nice. When we win it, get in the pocket. Kelsey. When we win it, out wide. Murray, please. Yes, Lucy. Good. Well done. That was good, eh? That was good. Just a throwing better, eh? Go now.
Hudson looking to propel south. Bit of a dodgy for goal kick, but it comes off momentarily.
Forward. Catch.
Varley chops it out. South on the attack. It's past one. This is Jones. She's got Envari in support. She does use her. She's brought to ground. Referee not having any of it. Here comes Alamein.
Catch. Go towards it.
Gummer.
Left foot.
Chance here. And it's put out of play.
Hey! 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 Jackie! On the keeper again.
South with the corner. This is Jones. Will be Gummer to take it. Gummer swings it in. Centre of the goals. There's a header there from Varley. It's cleared away. South will get it back just forward of the halfway line through Blissett. Varley in the action. And she recovers the ball. Minton. Just can't find Envari, and she gives away a foul. It will be a yellow card. Second of the game.
Seriously, fourth? You're going to be joking. The first foul. Cat. Go, Cat. Hands red. Elbow.
And South Melbourne's coach receiving a yellow card there. We have been listening, Izzy. He has been quite vocal on the sidelines.
Yeah, he hasn't been happy with a few of the decisions, but yeah, you've got to show respect to the referee.
Jess Tay with the throw.
Man on. Yes, Kat. Forward, Kat.
Johnson plays a nice ball, but it is offside. Cat Goff a little bit frustrated with the proceedings at the moment. Alamein feel they could be a little further up. The score is still 1-0. This is Checker. Back to Barbieri. This is Richardson on the edge of the box. She plays it back out. Pollock. Pollock keeps her feet. South working it into the box now. And Vari does go down. Referee doesn't wave anything. Pollock again. Just can't find Richardson on this occasion. Alamein looking to come away with it now. It is a turnover. Pollock's got it back. It's a bit of a move you'd see out of wrestling there. Alamein looking to move it. Will be a South Melbourne sub. Coming on, number 8, Sophia Sakalis. And coming off is number 10, Adriana Jones. Your thoughts on that sub, Izzy?
Oh, yeah, I think it's a good substitution. We've seen Sakalis has the ability to put the goals away nicely and play some lovely balls in there as well. And Adriana Jones just failed to really have a major impact on the game. So I think it's good to mix it up a little bit and see if they can get something out of it.
Checker heads it away. Sakalis is into the game. It's her first touch. She's got a little bit of space here. She does put it out in front of Richardson. She tries to find Enviri on that right side, and she does manage to keep it in, but she puts it out of play herself. Alamein playing it out from the back. This is Jess Tay. Gummer with the throw. Cindy Lay. Sakalis. Rolls it out. This is Minton. To Pollock. Back to Minton. She's going to have a shot. Doesn't really test Barbieri at all. And Vari pressuring. Bit of miscommunication there from the Alamein defence. Gummer looks to move it on quickly. Sakalis just can't find Envari. Geste coming away with it now for the away side.
Watch it! Emma! Cat!
Sakalis had a lot of the ball since she's come on. Minton. Turned away by Checker. That's costly. There will be another yellow card shown. Richardson receiving the yellow card on that occasion.
Hey, let's just play. We're not going to get anything. Let's go. Cat, here. Murray, contest. Murray, hey, come here, Murray. There. Come on.
Checker to Tay.
Go, girls. Step up. Let's go. Step up.
Tay's got a bit of space. She plays it to her captain. Sakalis is closing. Varley leaves it for the keeper. Hudson bums it long. Gummer.
Emma, fine. Hey, keep them in. Let's go.
Izzy, Alex Gummer's had plenty of the ball tonight. What have you made of her performance?
Yeah, she's done really well. She's really pushed hard all game, and I think Alamein have put Goff on a real marking role on her this half so that she doesn't have quite as much of an impact as she did in the first half. So far, it seems to be doing the trick.
Gummer does get ahead to that one. Cindy Lay. To Minton. Alamein coming away with it now. This is Pasta. Jensen puts the ball out. Alamein advance up the field. Be a throw in their final third.
Hey, once we get in the final third combination, okay? Nice quick ball movement.
Jensen puts it out once more. It will be an Alamein corner. Ball is headed away. Alamein will get a second shot at it now, but there's no one there except for Varley. Here's Checker. Johnson. Plays it out to the right. That's a nice ball, but chopped out. Alamein advancing on that right side. Ball just runs out. And it will be a goal kick.
Get up, hey! Sort it out! Turn around! Hey, middle, Murray!
70 minutes into this match. Score remains Alamein 1, South Melbourne 0. Both sides pressing hard for a goal. Alamein with a better chance here.
Well done. Caitlin! We got Cat! We got Cat!
Just keep your bib on, yeah?
Maz, step up a little bit.
Goff. Managed to just get a cross in. Goes straight up in the air. Hudson, it's a good take. She is a little bit sore from that, but she picks herself up.
You gotta get it, you gotta get it, you gotta get it, let's go! Yes? No foul.
And Vari.
Yes?
Richardson.
Yeah, Jackie. Go, Jackie. Get it. Bravo! Jackie!
Gummer going in hard.
Let's go, let's go. Get it in, come on. Watch it! Well done, easy. Rachel!
Just wait, just wait.
It's going to be a substitution for Alamein.
Murray.
Coming on number 4, Caitlin Roberts. Coming off number 12, Murray Pasta.
Well done, Murray.
Hey, make sure. Yeah, over, catch off. Yeah, cut. Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Lawson kicks it out of play. She's been a little bit quieter this half than she was in the first, of course, scoring that first goal. South on the attack. Sakalis is brought down. She will win a free kick for that one.
Rachel, to the right. Gotta go keeper. Hey, watch it.
Cindy Lay. Richardson. Sakalis. South building on that left side.
Hey, get back, Dave. Get back.
Cindy Lay. She goes down in the box. Referee waves it away.
Okay. Refs up, please.
Hang on, just wait. Just take your time. Come on.
Be another substitution now for Alamein. Coming off is number 18, Kat Goff. Coming on is number 3, Indy Johansson Block. It's Blissett clearing up at the back. That ball will run out of bounds. Izzy, we've got 15 minutes. Can South find an equaliser?
Definitely they can. It'll be interesting to see how Alamein use that substitution with Goff coming off, because as I said, she was playing like a really tight man-marking role on Gummer. So it would be interesting to see if she can work her way back into the game and have that same impact she had in the first half.
Checker. This is Cindy Lay for South Melbourne. Out to Sakalis. Sakalis on the edge of the box. Just can't find Lay on that occasion. Lawson sees the ball out. Sakalis wins a free kick. They've had a few free kicks in a similar position to this South Melbourne. Haven't managed to do much with them. Here's a chance. This will be Leia Varley to swing this one in. That's claimed by Barbieri. Richardson's dumped. She remains on the turf. And it's going to be another yellow card. Lemieux receives the yellow card. And she is sent off. It's a bit of confusion on the field there, but she has received her second yellow.
Why are you talking to her?
Forget it. It's over.
Izzy, can you believe what's going on? Because I can't.
No, there's a lot going on.
This game just continues to take us to new levels we didn't know could be found.
I think Lemieux just got a second yellow, and has that meant that she's been given a red and has been sent off. The yellow was for the challenge, not for talking back to the ref, which is what the coach maybe thought it was.
This is Blissett. She's going to have a crack. And it wasn't too far away.
Emma! Akisha! Sit in front! Jana!
South again attempting to pepper those goals. And now they have a really good opportunity with Alamein
Put Akisha inside!
down to 10 players.
Yeah, you just sit there. You're the one lonely up front. Akisha, pick up her. Yep.
South do have 10 minutes to get an equaliser.
Forward! Forward! Rachel!
Tay boots it forward. Varley should have this one under control. She kicks it all the way back to Hudson, who is being pressured. She does well. This is Varley. And Vari. And Vari's got it back. Minton is being challenged by Tay. And there will be a substitution made for South Melbourne. Coming on is number 26, Catherine Ford Odo. And coming off is number 41, Miriam Anvari. Sandu. Alonso.
Hey, don't go back! Rachel, put it on your left foot forward!
Varley. Plays it out to Gummer on that left-hand side. Sakalis. South really pushing here for this equaliser. Fort Otto. The ball's out of play. Izzy, what have you made of Anvari's game today? She was just substituted off. She's been in a lot of the action tonight.
Yeah, she has. She did some good things. I think she contributed a lot to their play forward and did a lot of good work under a great amount of pressure, especially in that first half. But unfortunately, it just wasn't always in the best position to really be able to affect the scoreboard.
It's Chelsea Blissett on the ball now. Just lets it go behind her. Plays it back to Varley. It's been strong all day. Long ball into the box. Headed away by Alamein. Still not out of trouble. But it looks like this is going to be the way these last 10 minutes will go. All being played in South's half. Blissett can't quite get to the ball. It's a low ball. Be a chance here for Sky Jensen to put it back into the box. This is Lay. Can she turn her opponent? She goes down. And Alamein, all they can really do at the moment is just boot it forward and gain some territory down the pitch.
Get on the ball and switch! Chels, out wide, Chels. Chels, out wide! Rachel, watch it, Indy, drop, Indy! Drop! Go.
It's Gummer. Alamein giving her a little bit of space. Sakalis. It's a low ball. Barbieri saves that one with her eyes closed.
Watch it, challenge!
Blissett. Gummer again. He's found a bit of freedom since Goff went off the field.
Everything goes in the corner, yeah? Hey! Everything goes in the corner! Watch out! Tight, drop tight! Jana, drop! Hey! Hey! Watch your back! Lucy, watch Lucy! Rachel! Forward! Rachel!
And there will be another substitution here for Alamein.
So Jake, so you see the girl straight away. Yeah, so you're
The player coming on is number 9, Jade Barnden.
yeah, Jake, quickly.
And she is replacing number 14, Rachel Alonso. And Barnden in the action straight away. We have 4 minutes of normal time remaining. South trying to find that equaliser. This is Lay. Chance here. Snuffed out. Ball's come into the box again, and again headed away by Jess Tay. South continuing to attack. Blissett. This is Varley. Calls of reset.
Yeah, tight. Watch it, Emma!
Pollock. Oh, that's a penalty.
No way!
What a controversial moment in this match.
Of the ball! Stand in front of the ball!
Minton went down.
Penalty.
It's not a penalty. What are you talking about? Are you serious?
And it is going to be a penalty.
Come on, man. Hey. Come on. Forget about it.
Izzy, what's going on?
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from here what happened there, but you did see a body fly, so I'm not sure what the contact was, but not arguing with the referee.
I believe it was Minton who went down. And Sakalis here with the chance to level things up in the 87th minute of the game. Sakalis converts it, and it is 1-1. South finding the equaliser via a controversial penalty in the 87th minute.
In your box, please. Thank you. You can yell all you want from the box.
How can you kill a game like this? 1 minute. Let's go. Come on.
Steve,
Alamein down to 10 players.
give or take. I don't know exactly.
Alamein pressing for that winner.
Come on. Work, South.
Can South hold on here? It's over the defender. Alamein with a few players in the box here. It is swung in. No. Had gone out of play. This game has got everything. What is going on? South, could they actually snatch this one? Yeah. You couldn't put it past them. This is Chelsea Blissett. South pressing extra hard. We are in the 90th minute.
Jake, stand in front of the ball, Jake.
It's a yellow card to Emma Checker. It'd be extraordinary if South did snatch it from here. Blissett sends it in. Checker falcons it, I believe. She's still down on the turf. We have finished regulation time.
And she's got Joanne watching her. I'm going to ask fucking Joanne now. What's he doing a penalty for? Hey, watch here! Watch here! Jay! Jamie! Come in here! Hey, it's a free kick! Are you serious? It's not a free kick!
Confusion reigning on this game at the moment. We're not sure what's going on. The coaches aren't. The players aren't.
Hey, South, they don't want to play. Let's go. Caitlin, get in front of their player there.
But despite that, the South fans keep chanting behind the goals. It's good to see, Izzy.
That's it. Come on. Second ball. Let's go, girls.
Play back underway.
Get in. Let's go. Hey.
This is Sarah Richardson. Can she snatch the winner for South Melbourne? She's into the box now. Swings it in. Chance here. Shouts of handball. Play goes on. Blissett regains the ball on the halfway line. She swings it out to that left side. This is Sakalis. Last chance of the match potentially coming up here for South Melbourne. Sakalis goes down. Ref waves it away. Alamein, can they snatch a goal here? Doesn't look like it. We are 2 minutes into injury time now. Sakalis gets around Checker. She puts it forward to no one in particular. Barbieri claims it. Checker puts it out of play. And that is full time here at the Knox Regional Football Centre. And it finishes Alamein 1, South Melbourne 1. Izzy, what a game.
Yeah, well, it was a game that had everything. Coaches' yellow cards, red card send-offs, just confusion all around. I think the fourth official might have RSI from writing so many notes, but it kept us entertained.
Really, really bizarre game here at Knox. One of the most bizarre that I've seen. But it finishes 1-1. I think a fair result in the end. Both sides, had periods of dominance, and it's a deserving result.
Yeah, I mean, no team really was the standout performer. Alamein will be disappointed that they weren't able to hold their lead again for a second game in a row. But I guess that just goes to show those early yellow cards in games can really come back to haunt you later on.
Definitely. So next week, Alamein, they will travel to Monterey Reserve to face Southern United on Saturday afternoon. South Melbourne will make the trek to Geelong to take on the Galaxy on Saturday night. Can you see wins coming up for both of those sides?
Yeah, I think they've both got really good opportunities on the weekend to get a win under their belt and get into the next week with some confidence. That's all from us here at Knox. Finishes, of course, South Melbourne 1, Alamein 1. I'm Sam Mills. On behalf of Isabel Fenner, I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. And remember to stay tuned to the NPL Facebook and YouTube channels for all the action. Thanks for joining us. Catch you next time.